My name is Laurence Logan Lechchumanan, and I am the Deputy Director of Tourism Malaysia for the UK and Ireland. I've got a background of economics and marketing, all right. I was previously from the private sector, a very sporting event company, all right, based here, and then was doing it for quite some time. And then I thought, all right, let's go back to Penang. And I went back to Penang, went back home to Penang, and then from there I moved on to Kuala Lumpur, and of which I thought, you know what, let's join the civil service and see what it is for us. And I joined the civil service, and in particular Tourism Malaysia. It's the Malaysia Tourism Promotion Board, a very challenging yet dynamic organization at the time, because the task was to promote Malaysia as a leisure destination. So I thought, wow, this is a fantastic challenge, and I grabbed it with the marketing experience I had, with the private sector experience I had. So, and after which I had a few roles that I played: planning and research division, went to communications and publicity, and in international marketing, various roles I played. And finally I came here to look into Tourism Malaysia for the UK and Ireland. My role here is to look into marketing. Okay, when we talk about marketing, it will be us dealing with the publicity side of things, the media, the journalists, doing crisis communication, so that's one part of it. And in trade marketing, which I look into bringing in more tour operators into getting new products for us, agents, giving education, training for them, seminars, doing exhibitions, the trade exhibition, which is WTM, all right. And also I look into consumer shows, which is growing now. So we do a lot of exhibition and fairs, very niche ones, dive, wedding, destination show, all those exhibitions from the start to the end of it. And then we talk about dealings with associations and NGOs, deal with them as well. And lastly, I would say looking into advertising and also the marketing strategies for the office. Malaysia is a very unique destination. Why I say unique is if you want to see Asia in one spot, where do you go? And if you want to, say, experience a 130 million year old rainforest, where do you go? And if you say, all right, I want to go out to the warm waters, I want to enjoy summer all year round, where do you go? If you want to have a 5-star accommodation for the price of a 3-star hotel, where else do you go? So Malaysia is a destination that caters something for everybody, and it's Malaysia Truly Asia. We have got various activities that we put forth in the market. Now, one very clear one is participating in exhibitions and fairs, all right, be it trade and consumer. So we do that regularly throughout the whole year, all right. And the next one we do is we conduct a lot of training for the trade sector. We need to say we do a lot of in-house training, store training, and then we just came up with our Master Malaysia training, which we educate the trade sector about what products we have in Malaysia. So that's one thing we market as well. And the other one, which I think is very effective, is familiarization trips. It's nothing like for you to go down and see Malaysia for yourself, see it in your own eyes, and be convinced that yes, Malaysia is the destination to be sold. Often enough, when we want to get the word out, we test it in various ways. Advertorial is one way we do it. Story ideas, experience to the trade and consumers. But we find that the most effective way is familiarization trips. Now, be it agents and also the media. Now, when they go down there, they come back and they tell me all kinds of stories. They say, Laurence, I didn't know Malaysia's like this. No, it's a great place, you know, this is what we could do, and, you know, it's very exciting. So I said, now, for you to love Malaysia, is for you to go and see it. And you be convinced and you sell it. So these are the various ways we're doing it. And we also try to see what we've done before and try to improve as we go along. So these are the basic ways of how we do in the market currently. Next year is a very special year for us. Visit Malaysia year. So that's what it is. So next year is Visit Malaysia year 2014. All right. I'm going to be telling a lot about these things very, very soon. The moment HQ tells us a lot of activities and products that we need to promote in this country. But having said that, what we are doing right now is we're gearing up for this year. It's a very special year next year. We're going to tell you what events and products, new products that we have in Malaysia for everyone to go and have a look at it. But I need to tell you a story. What happened on the 5th of May? We had our general elections, all right? And with that, we had a new minister, and And this minister is a very senior minister, is the Honorable Datuk Sri Muhammad Nazri, and he has got a lot of ideas for us. And with that, our ministry has changed now. We've got the Ministry of Tourism and Culture merged together. So this is good news for us. I really love it, because I always believe that for you to go out and market a destination, especially a tourism destination, it's very easy if you do it with culture and with food. All blends in together. So now we work like a very powerful synergy with the Ministry of Culture and also tourism together. So we've got culture aspect, we've got the food aspect, and we've got the products, which is the destination. So next year it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to tell you all about it very, very soon. I realized that other NTOs are coming into the market now. The UK is becoming a very competitive market in the sense of tourist boards, and they've got large budgets. New countries coming in with huge amount of budgets, and you're leaving the other countries here with the same budgets. They are splashing in advertising, splashing in mainstream media, which is very costly for other countries to do something about it. But nevertheless, a budget is a very important thing. But at the same time, if you look at it, you do understand that the short haul market is booming now. The trend now is I want to take more holidays than to take one long holiday. So that's a concern that we are observing now. It's a big challenge for us. The low-cost carriers are offering fantastic packages now to Greece or to Spain, for that matter. So everybody's going there. And this is a destination, especially Malaysia, is a very long-haul destination. So for us to look into this, it's quite challenging for us to understand the market is behaving in this pattern. But needless to say, we are observing all these things that is happening in the market. But all the challenges can be a challenge, but we are overcoming it by having our Visit Malaysia year to overcome this. And I believe that with all the other tourist boards working together, and I think we all can get something for everybody. When I came here, I started realizing that there is a need for us to educate the trade because they are the people who sell a destination. Now, you need a package to be an all-inclusive. You need a package to be a holiday package and be sold for you to be given the air toll benefits. So an agent is very important. So for them to advise and tell their clients about what destination is very crucial for us. So we tend to think that a platform where we can start training people about the products of Malaysia is very crucial. And hence we came up with this Master Malaysia program. And this guy here, so if you look at it, you will see this is a program we created last year and launched it at WTM. His name is Ron, and he's the orangutan. Why Ron? Because after Ron Howard. And he's got ginger hair, so he's got ginger hair as well. So that's what Master Malaysia is. Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell is I'm very happy with this program that we created because we just launched it in WTM, and the amount of people that is logging in and registering just to learn and be a Master Malaysia is very, very encouraging. And I feel this is a fantastic thing that we have achieved so far. And I wish that we're going to get more and more people. And Ron is going to be very active. Starting September of this year, we're going to go from city to city to start telling people, especially the trade, the frontliners, about Master Malaysia, because we want them to learn different products of Malaysia. Because the traditional products are doing good. We want them to continue selling it, but there are other products in Malaysia that they need to know. So yeah, I'm very proud of this. And I hope it goes on in many more ways for us. I grew up in Penang. Penang is an island off the Peninsula Malaysia, the northern part. And when I'm going to visit my folks, what I'll do is I like a very unique trails, right? There's this place called the Gurney Drive, right? Gurney Drive and the Esplanade. They're very famous for their hawker food styles. Now, hawker food is not what you get somewhere here. It's something like the Borough Market, but it's a bit more open in the sense that you get to see them cooking and frying and doing all kinds of food right in front of you, and you can sit right in front of them and have your dinner, lunch, or breakfast. So this is very intriguing for me because Penang is known for its food. So if you're a foodie, you go down to Penang. It's a capital, food capital for Malaysia. So, and if you want to see the heritage side of Penang, yes, you've got Baba Nyonya, we've got the Chinese, we've got the Malays, we've got the Indians. And that's the reason why UNESCO awarded us a UNESCO Heritage Site in Penang. Now, Georgetown got the award for it. And why Georgetown? Because it was named after King George III. So what I'll do when I go and see my folks is I will go down, go down to this place called the Gurney Drive, have my little food there, enjoy my night. It's fantastic because it's just by the beach. You got the pubs and the restaurants around it. You feel fantastic. The whole ambience is there. And then what do you do after that? Then you go down to the end of the world. And that's the name of the place. At the tip of Penang, it's a place called the end of the world. Now you can get to see the sunset. It's fantastic there to see the sunset. I used to do camping there with my mates, sit down there, do little barbecue, so it's fantastic. And then if you're hungry, if those guys are still hungry, we'll just head on to a little seafood restaurant just down the corner. And it's called the Fisherman's Village. So it's fantastic seafood in Penang. So this is something that I used to do. We've never tried this here. And what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to make sure that the tour operators start to package this thing up. A food trail to Penang. So it's very interesting because you want to go down to Penang and do the beaches. It's very famous there. You want to do some city tours, see the heritage. But yes, try the heritage trail. Try this food trail as well. So that's what I want to do. And hopefully it's something that people want to pick it up. So yeah.